In the antibody experiment, antibodies directed against the XAH-BOX1 protein were injected into single-celled xenopus embryos during a crucial stage in body development. Antibodies are these large, Y-shaped blood proteins mainly produced out of plasma cells that are used by the immune system to neutralize pathogens such as pathogenic bacteria or pathogenic viruses. Xenopus are amphibian creatures who are that are frogs native to sub-Saharan Africa. From inside the embryos, the injected antibodies were then bound to the XAH-BOX1 protein, and they effectively inactivated the protein. After examination of the tadpoles that had developed for the procedure, it was discovered that tissues that normally would have expressed XAH-BOX1 proteins and that should have been a part of the anterior spinal cord, which is the front part of a bundle of nerve fibers enclosed in the spine, which connects nearly all parts of the body to the brain. They were instead a part of the hindbrain structure, which is the lower part of the brainstem. The procedure caused a loss in function of the XAH-BOX1 protein, in result changing the xenopus and its body structures by making the spinal cord into a more anterior structure. So right here is a diagram of the result of the procedure. On the left side, there's the control tadpole, which is the tadpole that didn't get injected by the antibody. And on the right side, there's the antibody injected tadpole. So in normal tadpoles, the XAH-BOX1 protein is much more expressed in a defined region, with the hindbrain being this red part and the anterior spinal cord being this blue part. But in the antibody injected tadpole, this whole chunk turned into a red part, and this is a result of the tissues that normally would have expressed the anterior spinal cord. They instead became part of the hindbrain structure, which is somewhere around here. So this spread out throughout this whole chunk right there. And what this experiment tells us is that homeobox genes have a direct role in the manipulation of body structures, and that they can thereby shape the body and guide the formation of the organs based on how they're used in development.